What's up, guys? It's your boy, Bear Commander. I changed my name again. Okay, so who do you think's gonna win this game? The Giants or the Cowboys? Oh, and can I tell you something? The new season of Fortnite Chapter 3 Season 1 just came out. So I hope that's an awesome season, even though I play it. But okay, who do you think where we should play, in Dallas or Giants? Or in New York? You choose. Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna be the Giants. We're gonna try the Dolphins versus the Giants. So I will be the Giants, of course. The Dolphins versus the Giants. Should you play day or night? Comment down below. Clear, of course. And we are ready. Alright, I'm gonna mute my mic now, so enjoy the video. Watch the whole thing.
Today, from Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida, this is the National Football League.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the New York Giants and the Miami Dolphins. Here's Dante Pettis on the return. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Jones. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram, 67 yards. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. Well, one word for that opening play call, and that is aggressive, but it worked. First play from scrimmage, long touchdown pass.
Well, let's be honest about it. In our production meeting last night, we talked about when would the secondary get tested. I did not say that it would get tested on play number 1. I knew as the game went along, they would take their shots, but that, as you said, a bold strike and very successful right out of the gate.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins ready to go to work on offense, led by their second-year quarterback out of Alabama. It's Tua Tagovailoa. Tua now on 1st down. Open man, it's Preston Williams. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now the former Washington Husky, here's Myles Gaskin. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tua going to throw. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 46. Tua throwing here complete to Gaskin. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. On the handoff, it's Gaskin. 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And he can't get away from the pressure the Giants get there. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Saquon Barkley. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. His throw's going to be incomplete.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And in the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. Barkley, a 1st down and more. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley. 54 yards. And the Giants are off.
What kind of Barkley? Like Charles Barkley or Saquon Barkley? I'm confused. Charles Barkley plays football? I never knew that. Comment down below. Does he play football or basketball? Or used to play football or basketball?
80 yards. And it's capped off by a touchdown run from Saquon Barkley. Gano now following the touchdown here to
Here we go, boys.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This is Gaskin on the carry. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
And who do you think is going to win, the Giants or the Dolphins?
Of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. Gano the extra point, and it's now 21-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Waddle is going to elect to not bring this out, and instead his guys will begin at the 25-yard line. Dolphins offense returning to the field. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Well, we'll see if they can do it here. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Finding Gaskin underneath. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. Pilardi now on to punt as he sends this one away. On the return is Pettis. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. New York's offense back out there and set to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well. Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 94 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Throwing Jones. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And he's got some space here. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now. But
touchdown, Giants! Saquon Barkley. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Giants continue to pull away here in this first half. Well, you talk about a team coming into an opposing stadium and just taking the life right out of a crowd. That's what we're witnessing here. 27-0, Charles.
And this defense, they've just looked completely unprepared for what's been thrown at them. And you know they're supposed to adjust series to series. That has not happened for them, so I don't think halftime adjustments are going to help a heck of a lot. They are in major trouble unless they figure out something really fast.
Bro, did you see that pass? That was right to him. But then I threw it so high, he could have caught that. Comment down below if that was a good throw. All right, I'm going to go for it. The onside kick.
Really on the line of scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. The 20. 10. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. That pick six extending this lead even further. Boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
The defense more than
okay, we're going to go for another 2-point conversion. If I don't make this, I'm going to be mad.
Jones throwing for it. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick six, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
Myles Gaskin and the rest of the Dolphin offense ready to get back to work here. He's just been looking for some space. Yeah, I'm not going to pin it on him or the offensive line, but they need to get this run game going better.
Sometimes you just have to credit the defense. They came in with a plan themselves. So I think now you try and mix things up a little bit. Get the ball in the hands of some other people, find some other playmakers, but always let the defense believe that he's still a threat.
I was going to say, don't forget about it.
No, don't take him totally out of the game.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On first down, Tagovailoa. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Tua's throws taken in by Waddle. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Tua setting up shop to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He'll get this out wide to Gaskin. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. 2nd down and goal. Tua. Now he's flushed out right. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Another shot to at least get on the board here. This is 3rd and goal. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And that one off the mark. A little late with a throw. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
So a conservative decision there, but it does put them on the board.
And I know the players hate it, the coaches hate it, but sometimes you just got to take the points when they're there. Sometimes a field goal is pretty darn good.
Dante Pettis now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. A final shot before break. Jones. Flushed out right. 1st down and much more here for Jones. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. So we come upon halftime. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins getting set to go back to work here in quarter number 3. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball. And that's well executed there on third down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They'll run now with Gaskin. Azeez Ojulari there on the tackle.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Gaskin. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Going to give this time to the tailback. And Gaskin, I don't think he got there. No, they're going to mark him short. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Tua on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down, and the Giants are going to get the football back. They go play action here on first down, eluding the pressure right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Buying time to his left. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
On 1st and 10, Jones. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him...
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away for pretty good yardage. At that time, they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is...
No, I'm not allowing that. I'm going for it.
He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. Facing this big first-half deficit, they keep the field goal unit on the sideline. They're going for it. Sliding out of the pocket. Barkley, a first down and more. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Back to throw. Jones being chased out left. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. Give the sack to Jerome Baker. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Operating from the gun, Jones. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah,
and he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the two-point try.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for two in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Throwing again on second down. Tua, open net is Waddle, complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness is a premium for all of that now.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play, and that's going to make it fourth down. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They come up on a fourth down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The New York set to take the field. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all three timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Nifty running by Barkley there on first down. He scoots forward for 7 yards, sets him up nicely, 2nd and 3. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll go to Barkley again. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Mike, 55. Check, 55. Mike. Exit, exit.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Rolling to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first.
Well, please subscribe to my channel. And we absolutely destroyed the Dolphins. Please subscribe, comment down below if the Giants are better than the Dolphins or any team except for the Chiefs. Actually, next video it could be the Giants versus the Chiefs. That would actually be a good matchup.
That's called being in the zone.
Alright, please subscribe and I will see you. Please subscribe. Bye.